Hello Gemini, welcome to your August 2019 reading. I'm sorry I skipped your July readings. I just started a new job and I'm attending a yoga teacher training, so it's taking up a lot of my time. And yeah, I really need, to have clarity to do readings for other people, and I wasn't able to find it. So, but today, hopefully, I do. I feel like it anyway. And so yeah, this is your August 2019 reading. I would like to thank all of you for subscribing and liking my previous videos. And I think Gemini and Capricorn were, I think they were pushed by YouTube because they got a lot of views. And yeah, I really enjoyed reading all your comments. And so please feel free to comment again on this one. I am using a very beautiful new deck. It's called Prisma Visions, and I have gotten some really beautiful readings out of it for myself. So yeah, I hope it will work the same for you guys. So I will just begin shuffling and see what comes out for you for the month of August. For Gemini 2019, August 2019. Okay. So, what messages do we have for Gemini for August 2019? Messages for August 2019 for Gemini. We have the Strength card. Which is also the card of Leo. We're entering Leo season, so no, we're already there. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Wands. Messages for Gemini. Eight of Swords. Oops. We have the Death card. Scorpio energy. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Oops. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. I'll pull one more card for this row. Maybe this one. Six of Swords. And I'll pull a row of clarifiers for underneath. A card for the Strength card. Ace of Cups. The Lovers. Wow, if you have the Lovers surrounded by the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I think it means a very strong love connection. Maybe with that King of Wands here. The Knight of Cups. Wow. Somebody coming in with very fiery, passionate energy. But kind of stable and solid because he is a king, the King of Wands. I got a card for that Eight of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Wow, the Tower with the Death card. Okay, let me move on. Two of Wands with Two of Pentacles. And the Sun with the Eight of Pentacles. And one more card for that Six of Swords. The Magician. And I also feel this card, the Nine of Pentacles. I'll pull one more card for that. Seven of Swords. There you go. Well, that's a lot of cards. So with the Strength card, I have a feeling that this is your personal energy. You're on fire. I think you have come into your own. You are fearless. You have harnessed your inner power. With the Ace of Cups, I have a feeling that this is kind of like a overflowing energy of love and emotion, contentment, happiness. I think you have how do you say that? You have gotten into a very good place. Entered. You have entered a very good place within yourself, and I think, you know, I just get a very expressive feeling of these two cards, how the lion is roaring and how the fountain is just overflowing. Like your energy is radiating. I have a feeling, you know, and people are drawn to that. You feel like you can conquer anything. You feel like you can take on the world with this energy. That is just one thing that I want to say. But I also, of course, there is this huge attraction between you. I have a feeling you are the Queen of Cups and this King of Wands. The way they're drawn, it's kind of messy, you know. It's not very distinctive. You have to really, you know, almost get like God, what is the word for vergrootglas? A magnifier to look at all the details on this card. But the King of Wands is somebody who's ready to take action, but in a very thought out way, but very fiery, very passionate. And the Queen of Cups is, you know, a mature woman, yeah, who has gotten into her own, but who kind of keeps her emotions to herself. And I have a feeling with the Lover's card that there's really a very strong attraction between you and another person. And this King of Wands, with the Knight of Cups, is coming towards you. Maybe spilling his emotions or his feelings for you, you know. Maybe but also what I want to say is maybe, you know, because I'm kind of looking a little bit further with this Queen of Cups, how she holds her hand above her cup. I don't know if you can see it, but she's holding a little cup here. She's holding her hand above it, keeping her emotions in check, kind of pacing herself. It could be that this King of Wands that is coming in kind of has that energy. He wants to move towards you with the Knight of Cups, but he is kind of pacing himself. And I think that something needs to happen here, because you have some powerful cards here with the Death and the Tower card. The Death card is a card of transformation, and something needs to die, you know, or go, or leave for a new chapter to begin. And it is with the Tower, it is like the foundation is, you know, is crumbling. You see this house here on the cliff, and slowly the cliff is eroding. And yeah, sooner or later, you know, everything will fall apart. But it needs to happen, I have a feeling. I see here the Eight of Swords, somebody that feels trapped. How this person is sitting behind these swords, which is mainly, of course, a mental limitation that you or the other person might put on themselves. But I have a feeling here with the Three of Pentacles, this could be, you know, that this person is tied to somebody else. It could also be that this person wants to collaborate with you, wants to build with you with the Three of Pentacles, but can't for some reason. But you have the Three of Pentacles here, and here you have the Two of Pentacles. So one pentacle needs to go for it to be, you know, a perfect balance and a perfect pair. And what needs to happen is this Death card and this Tower card moment. You know, is how I want to explain it. You go from the Three of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. Somebody definitely feels trapped, and it could be that somebody is involved with somebody else. But I also have a feeling that this person, it could be you, it could be the other person, is undergoing a great internal transformation, which is, yeah, the feeling I get from this Death card. It could be, you know, external things might happen, but with the Tower, I have a feeling that something internal is happening with this person. And something, and, you know, eventually when something internal happens, it will you know, show on the outside. And it will be long before, you know, foundations start to crumble and everything will, you know, fall apart. And it needs to, you know, if you want to build something new. And then you have the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Wands, which are, you know, very, twos are all about pairing, you know. How do you say that? Partnership, that's what I want to say. It could be a solid partnership with the Two of Pentacles, and with the Two of Wands, maybe very fiery partnership, very passionate. Two of Wands are all about following your passion, or Wands are a very passionate energy, very creative energy. Yeah, and it could be that this person wants to leave this other person behind and move on with you. I think this person is, with this King of Wands, is just, yeah, very captivated by you. He thinks you're a very strong person who's very much I want to say authentic, you know, with the strength, how this lion is portrayed with all the colors. You know, it's kind of he looks kind of eccentric. So it could be that, you know, that he thinks, wow, I've never spotted a lion with so many colors before. Although I see behind it more colored lions, but you stand out. And then I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun card. And how the Eight of Pentacles, I think this person wants to nurture this connection with you, with the Eight of Pentacles. How she's watering the flowers and watching it grow. So slowly and steadily, you know, you will watch this connection evolve. You have the Sun card, which is a very happy and positive card, and it means success and happiness, happy times. And again, I'm sensing creativity with this Sun card. Like all the paint is dripping, you know, from all these items, and it kind of creates a colorful artwork. Maybe somebody, yeah, wants to collaborate with you, but just with you, not with somebody else. But then you have here the Six of Swords. And you have the Seven of Swords here that I pulled for the Nine of Pentacles. And I see with the Six of Swords, two butterflies that are crossing this bridge. And the Six of Swords is all about moving away from something that is not satisfying. So it could be that you both are kind of in similar situations where you had to leave something or somebody behind to move on to a better time, a better situation. I love the Sun card here with the Magician as well. The Magician is also all about creating and manifesting your dreams, manifesting your plans, manifesting your ideas into reality. He's kind of creating something with his bare hands, out of nothing, maybe, you know, just with pure will. Wishing his will into existence. And I think you will be able to create something like an environment for yourself that is very safe and lush and creative. And you can kind of reap the fruits of your labor. maybe with this relationship. We have the Seven of Swords, which is kind of the Thief card. It could also be, you know, kind of the card of I don't know, moving away from something. But I'm going to pull another card for that. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like you stole somebody from somebody is what I want to say. And of course it's not really stealing, but it's like you whisked somebody away from a situation that the person was already done with. And I'm saying that because in this Ten of Swords, there's a giant bird holding a person in his claws that has been stabbed with 10 swords. And it is kind of like somebody that had so many blows from something or a certain situation or someone, or that he's kind of done with it and like I can't take it anymore and I'm done with this. But in this card, like after that he's been stabbed with so many swords, a giant bird, you know, whisks him away. So yeah, I don't think it's really that bad if he's still when you look at it that way. But I want to pull one more card for that. The Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Which is a new love. Yeah, somebody's definitely kind of done with a certain situation and ready to move on to a new passion, a new yeah. A new infatuation. The Seven of Swords could also be somebody that is kind of sneaking away from a situation, you know, in the dark of night when everybody's sleeping, or at the break of dawn, you know, and then all of a sudden they will say, "Hey, where did Harry go?" You know, it could be that somebody that is just done with something and has found life maybe, you know, or purpose with somebody else. And the Star card, just a card of hope and healing. Yeah, healing, maybe healing from those 10 of Swords that you or the other person has been stabbed with. Healing in this new connection. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, Gemini. And I'll pull some animal spirit cards for you. That went just right. So can I get 2 more cards for Gemini? The Beaver and the Scorpion. The Beaver and the Scorpion. I always think of the Scorpion as somebody who's ready to attack, the way he's holding up his tail. Maybe waiting for the right moment. So who's who? The Scorpion is fire energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo, which is fire. And a beaver is water. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's fire. But it could also be Sagittarius and Aries, by the way, for fire. And for beaver, it could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Where is the scorpion? There it is. The scorpion, passionate, competitive, and tends toward isolation. The scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the scorpion's heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self. And then we have the beaver, which is a hard worker, loyal, tireless, and family first. The beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home, financial stability. Oh, it's earth. Ha ha ha. No, but this is water, yeah. I'm sorry. Well, it says earth element, but the triangle that is upside down like that is water. So anyway, although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga. Karma yoga is selfless service. Okay. So beaver is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Earth. Energy, as it spoke. But it could also be the water signs. And, I kind of find it, what I get out of this is that the beaver is not somebody who takes initiative. But the scorpion is. And the scorpion is ready to sting. So what I want to say is that maybe, in August, somebody will make a move towards you. And things will get rolling. Maybe this is somebody that you already know, that the energies, the fiery energies that are kind of festering here in the beginning, that will start to kind of things will get moving, in August maybe. Yeah, but I see just definitely some very powerful energies here with the Death card and the Tower card. You have some major arcanas here that are very powerful, like the Lovers and the Sun and the Magician and the Star card. Something needs to break. And somebody is going through great transformation, a very significant time in his or her life, and things need to break. I have a feeling. So, of course, this reading is not for all Gemini, but you will know when this resonates with you, of course. And if it does, please like and subscribe, or leave a comment. I'm interested, and I always kind of like reading your comments. And I hope this resonated with you, and I hope you have a really great month of August. Nice summer month. And yeah, I hope to see you soon, Gemini. Thank you.